Hello and welcome lurkers and archaeologists. I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the proximity, and here, wherever you might be, I'm having an East Memories of Celceta adventure. We've forgotten about our adventures in Celceta, so we're having to have a second adventure, and we'll hopefully remember the first adventure along the way. So yes, we'll load our game. So we're in a village, and get this. We've gone in, and we've been blamed for some sort of crime that happened just after we left. But of course, we got amnesia. We don't remember. We don't remember that we did the crime. We didn't do the crime. We obviously did not do the crime. And if you can't do the crime, don't do the time. That's what I say. Anyway, this isn't where I. So, oh yeah, we're in a flashback. Of course, this is where I saved my game. Still can't turn the camera. Stop trying, John. I remember this gentleman. He had a harp in my dreams. And, yes, this red-haired family. I don't actually know what we're trying to achieve right now. We're not leaving the village. Oh, we're being shown around. Well, you should... If I'm being shown around, you... I shouldn't call you redheads. I'm the only redhead here. You two are gingers, aren't you? But, like, yeah, you two should be at front, leading. You're showing me around. You don't show people around by telling them to go places. It's a masculine Picard. Okay, fair enough. You can't keep up with me. Right. Who this? Hi, Solio. Hey there, you two. There's three of us, showing the visitor around town. Something like that, yes. I can't see out of one of my eyes because my hair's in the way. This is the town's only shop. You can buy almost anything you'd want here, from hunting gear to daily necessities. I was just making sure my sound was correct. I do want to make sure I refresh that as well, just in case. Okay, sorry, I was off screen. Although I'm afraid I don't stock musical instruments or crafts. Cooking ingredients. If you got... Well, you... what? Cooking ingredients, weapons, materials. If I've got what you need, I'm happy to sell it to you. Move the cursor off the screen. It's weird that it doesn't turn it invisible, but... What are you going to do, eh? It's really strange having a visitor here. How about trying one of the finest foods the forest has to offer? Yay, I'd love one. Put that hand down. No one said you could have one. Haha, it's okay. I don't mind if Remnos has one too, says Fleur. He's much cuter than the other men around here after all. See, it's fine. Why are all the girls around here so into them? Because there's like 10 people in the village. There's not a lot of decision here. You villagers need to mix with each other. Like there's a village just down the road. Just down the road, you do have to fight some monsters, but they've never had any outsiders here. You should trade or something. You'd have a lovely time. You don't have to wait for people to come to you. But still, I'm your older sister, so if I say you can't have one, you can't have one. We're going now, Remnos. Wah! But Adal hasn't even had his yet. I mean, I can take one with me, it's fine. We can walk and eat at the same time. Right, let's go this way towards the prison. Why does the town so small have like a... Who put these elks so high in this treehouse? It's a doe, whatever. It says Shri. That one also says Shri. I guess it isn't a jail. That's the last place I had the jail. It was just a room they tied me up in and didn't do a very good job of that. Fair enough. Oh, it's Karno, Remnos, and... Who are you? So this is the foreigner. What's a foreigner? Well, he comes from really far away. His name is Adol. Oh, really? Nice to meet you, Addy. Don't call me. Nice to meet you too. Hey, hey, hey. Sounds like you had quite a difficult morning, Kana. This Magissa. I just don't see why you should have to go out hunting. You're a young lady. Haha! Didn't even say haha. I can't even do that. Well, I do it because I enjoy it, so why not? And I'm the village chief's daughter. After all, have to take after him somehow, you know. Though I've still got quite a lot to learn before I'll ever be as good a hunter as he is. Hee hee! Kana's gonna be the chief someday. Ha! Yeah, only if everyone in the village is okay with that, of course. So what is it? It's like, it's not a democracy. Clearly it's, you know, it's passed on to the eldest child, but it's like an implied democracy. Yeah, it's a kingdom with a, you know, if you really know a king, then we'll do someone else. I can't imagine a single person would object. So wonderful to have an older sister like you, my dear Kana. Meanwhile, this village chief's son has no pride as a warrior at all. Hee hee, well, Remnos is an artist. That's right. See, she gets it. In this house. Chicken. Cluck cluck, says Sasami. Steve, all the chickens have individual names. Let's learn them. That's Sukune. Cock-a-doodle-doo, says Sukune. Do I want to talk to you? You're not a chicken. It's Shaman Pippi. So this is the visitor everyone was talking about, huh? Yes, his name's Adol. Isn't his red hair amazing? It's wonderful, like a coxcomb. I don't believe that's a complimentary simile. I don't think the word simile would come up in this village. It's very... They've never seen an outsider before. This is Pippi, the village shaman. I don't think any shaman has ever used the term simile before, ever in real life. I don't think those two concepts overlap. The Venn diagrams are two separate circles. She handles all the ceremony duties in Comodo. Right, we better get through this. We wouldn't want Comodo drag on. We wouldn't want the village of Comodo to drag on. Sorry, I'm sorry. I thought I could be stealthy with that. It's nice to meet you. I'm sure all my little children would appreciate you. I said hello to the chickens first. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think you'll find... We're heading here. Who are you? Greetings, Kana, Remnos, and... Wow! It's like his head's on fire! Well, no, like, there's some ginger people behind me that... Fire's not, like, red, is it? It's, like, orange. Hang on. I can do this. I can illustrate this. Let's file open. Let's turn on my paint. Let's draw some fire, shall we? Fire, some fire. Yeah. There's some fire. Let's add some orange. We need a bigger brush. Right. Some orange. And some red at the bottom. And I don't know, something. How do I make it like a... Okay. Okay, you're seeing pink there because that's the green screen effect. Anyway, that's fire, right? Little bit of red, quite a lot of orange, even more yellow. That's the colour of fire. Who looks like fire in this room? Right. We don't want to put this. Let's put it in the pot. Anyway. Thoth, don't... Thoth, he's called Thoth, is in the Egyptian god, Thoth. Don't be rude. Hee hee, so you're the outside everyone's talking about, are you? Welcome to our home. Ha! Who said anything about welcoming? I did, several times. What? I've no idea how you managed to win over Assad, but I, for one, have no intention of welcoming an outsider into my home. That's why they please leave immediately. But dear. Huh, what's wrong? Oh well, this is Sadok's home. Let's do as he says. Right. Yes, I guess it's best not to tempt fate too much. Sorry for bothering you, Sadok. Let's go upstairs. Hey, Master, mind if I show Adol around here a bit? I don't mind. I never thought I'd see the day that someone would come here from the outside the forest. Ha ha! You don't get visitors much more unique than this one. This is my master, Sison. He's an artisan. Nothing like that artist we met earlier. I know you're the artist, aren't you? He looks a bit rough around the edges, but I assure you he really does do beautiful work. Remnos, that's no way to talk about your master. Ha ha! Don't worry about it, Kana. I'm used to his sass mouth. That's a band, isn't it, sass mouth? Honestly, you spoil him, Sison. Sison. He's right about one thing. You do some beautiful work. Remnos too, even if he can't be respectful to his master. I could never make anything half as nice as what you two can do. Well, everyone has things they're good at and things they aren't. Like me in hunting for the latter. Remember, just because you're not great at something doesn't mean you have to give it up completely. That is a nice bit of advice, isn't it? Exactly. Listen to your master, Remnos. Used to come hunt with us, but then one day you just stopped showing up. I'm sure you'll be able to keep up with everyone if you trained. Well, I just don't feel like putting on all my effort into something which I'm unsuited. We're going to do a voice. Moving on, Adol, take a look at this necklace. I'm quite proud of this one. Isn't it beautiful? It's very well made. Isn't it just? I knew you'd appreciate it. We're going to be the best friends, I'm sure of it. No, we already are. Ha! Look at him getting carried away. Ha ha! You sure seem to be having fun. Know that you're always welcome to come back and look around as much as you'd like. Make yourself at home here. I'm gonna do all the crimes in this village. I'm gonna pretend I've got amnesia and get away with it. There, look! What colour's that fire? Do you see any red in that fire? No. I see yellow and I see... Why is the yellow in the middle? Your fire's backwards. Your fire's in a weird order. But look, let's line up my hair. No, it doesn't line up that... her hair. Oh, no, I can't tell them apart. Which one of us has flame hair? Not me. Haha! Welcome. This is the village community centre, where everyone comes to make friends and be social. Feel free to join us anytime you'd like. Okay. This could never be social again. On to... Ooh, I can actually turn the writing off. Good for screenshots, I guess. The red-haired outsider. Ha! Looks like you know your way around a sword, if nothing else. But you don't seem particularly tough. Huh. Are you sure about that? I wouldn't bet on you being able to win a fight against Adol, this gentleman whom I've just met. What? Oh? If Kana says so, it's gotta be true. Wait a minute. We haven't fought. She's probably just trying to ingratiate herself with the outsider. Now, calm down. Calm down. Ha! I'm sure it'd be easy sitting around here all day, never bothering to hunt. Listen here, Remnos. I've wanted to ask this for a long time, but why don't you ever come out with us? Whoa, damn lass. Hold on. Sorry, Ramon, but I've had enough of beating around the bush. I want an answer. Why don't you ever come out and hunt with us? You're a man of Comodo. You're supposed to be a warrior. Ah, well, for better or worse, I'm an artist and a historian, not a hunter. I'm not going to deny you your way of life. I completely respect it. It's just not for me. That's all there is to it, really. Grr, I don't get you at all. Really? How did we go from talking about Adol to talking about me? Yeah, I've got plenty to say on Remnos on this subject too. But we can at least not discuss it in front of Adol. You're right. I'm sorry. Forget it. I'm not interested anymore. Sorry you had to see that, Adol. Anyway, let's go tour somewhere else, shall we? Quite. We're going to have to talk to everyone in the village. Kana, Remnos, and a visitor from the outside village. Certainly not a group you see every day. Ha, that's very true. Even just two of us together is a bit of a rarity, given how different our daily activities are. As you can see, we're showing young Adol here around the village. Haha, I figured as much. Well, aren't you the villain, Final Fantasy VIII? Well, make sure to show them all the wonders of Comodo. Give him a good stories to tell his people. I'm just gonna have to reply to a message. Ha! Oh no, they've started fighting again. Ha! Oh, hang on, are they owl and squirrel? I see these two as no, what are you talking about, John? It's like a week ago, not years ago. I see these two are as much a handful as ever. Also, they're obviously from Kazdan or whatever. Yeah, they're always so stubborn. Oh, might you be? That's right. He's the visitor from the outside that everyone's been talking about. I thought so. Well, welcome to Comodo, traveller. Please make yourself at home here. Have you finished your tour? You may not get another chance like this. I suggest taking your time and enjoying what our village has to offer. So you're the fabled outsider? Lindsay, that's not a very nice thing to call him. But what should we call him? Either way, I'm surprised he didn't get eaten by beasts on his way for the forest, built like that. Ha ha! Everyone thinks that when they first see him. Don't let it get you down, Adol. We don't get many visitors here, so niceties may not be in short supply. Glare. Oh, I'm sorry. Ah, don't get the wrong idea. You may not look muscular, but you do look quite handsome. Yeah, I look up to strong, burly men, but I'd love it if the men around here were a little more sensitive and smooth. That sounds delicious. Alright, okay, for a brief second, because obviously I was reeling from that incredibly realistic dialogue, I just want to draw your eye. Where is it? Let's get my paint out. I just want to draw your eye. I can just put, look, I'm using a gimmick, right, but I want to, let's turn the paint on. I want to draw your eye. One button, John. The brush. Now, the 3D model's just going in to the leg, right? But for a brief second, I thought a hand was, like, shrinking. Ah, that was pretty weird. I could have just done this and actually illustrated it quite well. Right. Gotta check my Discord as well, but... let's click on the screen. Much like Remnos, in fact, he's the model which all smooth men should go by. He knows his music and crafts, can make a lady's heart go all a-flutter. Ha ha! I'm honoured to hear such words from such lovely women as yourselves. Yeah, sorry, I just don't see it. So you're saying you want two of them to be more like father? Well, that wouldn't be too bad, actually. Arcana, you never fail to make me smile. What do you mean? Okay, I think that's the talk. The tour has come to an end. It flew by quickly, and was so fascinating that Aldor forgot his exhaustion from exploring the Great Forest. That's how exhaustion works, you know. I've heard this melody was composed in the image of a thriving kingdom that was supposedly located in the forest long ago. It's a nice tune. It's been passed down from generations here in Comodo. It's like a lullaby that everyone in the village knows, alike, young and old alike. They say about 800 years ago, that very kingdom, remembered now only through song, flourished here. The ruins scattered all over the forest are apparently connected to it. But we know of little else. What kind of kingdom was it? How did it fall? I've been trying to find the answers to these questions by inspecting the ruins and researching numerous old legends. A worthy goal. I'm happy to hear you say that, Artal. I only wish Father could understand this little passion of mine. Hey! How long are you two planning on sitting around out here? Dinner's almost ready. Father says you're welcome to join us if you'd like, Adol. Finally, I'm famished. Let's go get something to eat, my friend. Sorry, I don't mean to be distracted by, thing. I'm just trying to read the message that was sent to me. I won't reply. You could stay a bit longer, you know. Why the rush to leave? Father and Kana wanted to come and see you off as well, but they're always out hunting this time of day. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Well, I'll pass along your regards when they get back. I'm kind of jealous how free-spirited you are, to be honest. Don't even know how to put belts on properly. Who's that? Another visitor, perhaps. Not anyone you know? Okay, going by Scooby-Doo logic, it's one of the villagers. I.e., it's the villager that didn't like company. What was his name? Not Thoth. Sadov. Sadov? Sadol? Sadok. It's Sadok with a mask on, isn't it? Mr. Sadok from the old abandoned fairground. It's going to be Mr... Guarantee it. It's Mr. Sadok with a mask on, the owner of the old fairground. And the Scooby and the gang's going to come along and unmask him after a chase sequence. No, I don't think so. Of course, it could have been someone from the village, but there's no way for me to be certain. Trying to scare us away from his treasure, no doubt. Whoever it was wearing a very unusual mask. I couldn't see it. Ah, true. I suppose you wouldn't be able to see it much from your vantage point. But it was... Oh, never mind. I'm sure it was nothing. It might have been part of a ritual. I'll ask Father when he gets back. You know, Adol, as Sadok as I am to see you go, I hope very much that you drop by Comodo again and regale us with more tales of your many adventures. Oh, my strength went up. Adol! Hey, Adol! You okay? Did you hear something? Do you remember something? There you are, Adol. Honestly, I've been looking all over the place for you. Uh-oh, she's found us. How'd you manage to get out? No wild beast's ever broken free of those bindings, much less a human being. I'm quite proud of my trapping skills, too. You'll have to teach me how you did it sometime. Yeah, because this is from a save where that's the first time she caught me. A masked. We do have customs of hanging masks in our homes to repel evil, but I can't imagine. Yeah, if it were that type of mask, it would stuck out like a sore thumb around here. So most likely that wasn't it, not based on what Adol's been telling us. Guess the easiest thing to do is ask Remnos directly. Is he here? Oh, he's Assad. But I'm Sadok. Sadok is someone else. Is it Sadok? Something wrong. Remnos is not available to speak with you. He isn't? Did he go out somewhere? Not exactly, no. He's one of the disappearances. We have no idea where he is right now. There's been no word from him since the day he saw Adol off.
No way.
So he's just spirited away too, then? I appreciate you telling me all of this, Adol. But I'm afraid I don't know how much of your story I can believe. Father, outside! Adol, Duran, stay here. Kana, let's go. Right. What's going on out there? Let's go find out. Well, standing around here sure isn't going to help. Alright, let's go. Nobody tells us to stand still. Let's save our game. Whoa, what's going on over there? What do you think you're doing? Ah! Father! Father! Might need that clip as well. He's a match for Father! That can't be! Ha! Stay back, Kana! Their strength is highly abnormal! What's with the masks? Well, I like the music right now. Do you think they could have had something to do with that masked man you and Remnos saw? Seems like it. Yeah, too much of a coincidence to ignore. Still, I'd love to know what in the hell is going on around here. Why would the people of Comodo be attacking their own village? Uh-oh, looks like there's more of them. You, are you one of the ones who've gone missing? Why? So you can't answer then? Ooh, hello Uchi. Oh, fair enough. What you playing? Regardless, now that you've attacked our home, I cannot allow you to get away. Impossible! It couldn't be! Oh, it's, Remnos. Oh, fair enough, yes. I did one of the reasons I've not played Dishonored is because I got it working in VR, and then I was just going to play it in VR, and then I forgot. Father!
Leave it to me.
We've come to help. Adol, Turin. Stay back. I have no need of your assistance. You sure you're okay? Stay back, I said. Ah! Father! Damn it, they got away. I like that song. After the masked assailants fled, Khan attended to the wounds of the villagers. Look, I can make it a black screen. Figured out how to fade that out. Adol and Durin patrolled the surrounding area throughout the night. The assailants did not return to attack again. Assad's wounds were deep, but after a long night of treatment, his life was no longer in danger. So that means the villagers who are spirited away are the ones wearing the masks? Probably. Probably? You're not sure? Father is without a doubt the strongest warrior in the village. But that masked man was able to take him down so easily. It shouldn't even be possible. So absolutely none of the villagers who disappeared are strong enough to hurt him. And even if they were, what the hell would they be after? I don't know the answer to that either. Why would they attack their own home? It makes no sense. Ah. Father! There we go, up and at 'em, Chief. Where am I? Don't worry, you're home. I see, thank you. Father, I am... Carter, don't go after that masked man. Huh? Why not? Until my wounds have healed. Tell everyone, don't. That man is... Father. Looks like he's out cold again. He's gonna need a rest for a while longer to get his strength back. What was he trying to say? He was trying to say it was your brother. I dunno. But it seems like he noticed something during the fight, that's for sure. Guess all we can do is wait for him to wake up again and ask. So, Adol, what are we going to do now? Let's gather him. Let's go looking for them.
No way.
Them? You mean the masked villagers? Look for them where? We don't have any idea where they could have gone. The search party might know something. I'll just keep an eye on Father for a while longer, then I'll be right behind you. Looks like that's settled then. Alright, let's get started. Do you know anything? No. Okay. Just talk to everyone in the village again. You know what? Let's just talk to Sadok. People think my husband might have been one of the men who attacked the village. How could something like that happen? Daddy hasn't come home yet. What's keeping him? Oh. Okay, not keen on the part of the game which requires you to talk to everyone in the village. I'll tell you that for free. Remio, oh Remio, wherefore art Romeo? Were you really one of the people who attacked the village yesterday, Romeo? If I'd known something like that was going to happen, I would have been more honest with you. Right. But of course, wherefore... Wherefore doesn't mean where. Wherefore art Romeo does not mean where is Romeo. It means why is Romeo. Why is Romeo here? Why am I in love with Romeo? Why did it have to be him? Wherefore art Romeo? It doesn't mean, who the fuck's Romeo, God? Wherefore art Romeo? We didn't just get rid of the word for and just turn it to the word where. It means why. And the only reason I know that is because of QI. I know nothing about Shakespeare. I'm just copy pasting knowledge from years back. Okay, I've not been great with talking to everyone, have I? Precious green. Ooh. You can turn strong-handed spiderwebs, don't you know? Oh, so much plant material. I like that you can exchange flowers upwards. Hang on, shouldn't there be a deal on Rapparos? Right. Oh, I've got bloody loads now. Okay. Slasher. Cool. I can probably afford the Slasher DX. That's it, probably. Huh. Knives. I wasn't expecting knives. Yeah, let's... Sure. Can't quite afford it, can we? We'll trade up in a little bit. Oh, bloody scale mails. When did I get scale mail? Oh, that was a waste, wasn't it? Oh well. I'll sound a little bit. Oh, hello, clouds. I've just purchased some new weapons. I'm going to save my game now. We've walked into a village and they accused us of a crime. It's happened more than once as well. I can't continue until some arbitrary thing has happened. A little old-fashioned, but apparently the way of it. Maybe you'll let me leave. We've asked around the fucking village. Okay, you. Okay, I'm gonna very quickly try and talk to everyone again. Who did I not talk to? You. Cluck. Let's give it a flower. Legal one. It's well fondant. Got myself a strange mass. Thanks, tiny chicken. Oh, I went in there. Who did I forget? Were you guys with the search party yesterday? Yes, but what business is it of yours? Well, you know about the village being attacked yesterday, right? We're trying to hunt down the ones responsible. And what will you do when you find them? You might not be imprisoned anymore, but you think we trust you now? You're sadly mistaken. You could very well be the puppet masters behind yesterday's incident after all. This might be tougher than I thought. Continue trying to persuade him. Doesn't matter how many times you ask, I'm not going to tell you a thing. I suggest you leave while you're still. It's enough, Damless. Ramon? I hear they patrol the village for the whole of the night. And if they were allies of the masked ones who attacked us, why would they be coming to ask us for information? Well, that is true, but... Huh, fine. I suppose it can't hurt to tell them what I know. Okay, I must remember to wash that cup. So you do know something, then? Maybe. I haven't got proof it's related to what happened, but it could be. It was pitch black, so I couldn't see too well, and there was someone running through the forest at an unnaturally high speed. And it certainly didn't look like any beast. It was heading to the southwest of the village, to a place we call the Ancient Burrow. The Ancient Burrow? You know about the big crater near here, right? If you climb down there, there's a cave full of violent insects. We call it the Ancient Burrow. I see. Seems like we've got a pretty valuable intel. Come on, Adol. Let's go tell Kana what we've learned. Where's Kana? Okay, thank goodness. Seems like their hideout's been uncovered. Hey, Kana, how's your dad doing? He's through the worst of it. He'll be okay if he rests a while longer. But enough of that. I have something I'd like to discuss with you two. What is it? You look awfully serious. I've decided to go and hunt for the masked men myself. But you didn't your dad say? Staying here at a time like this just doesn't suit me. My father's the strongest warrior here, yet he still lost the fight. And if he can't win against them, what chance do the rest of us have? If they attack again, we're finished. At least if we can find their hideout, we'll be better equipped to deal with them. I'm no good at sitting around and weighing my options. I much prefer standing tall and taking action. And I'd rather do something pure wrong and regret it later. At least then I'll have done something. Yeah, how do I put this? You're a tough little lady. Thanks. Naturally, you'll both be helping me, right? Had to change the voice there, didn't I? Huh? You've got to be kidding me. First of all, I've got nothing to do with any of this. Nothing. Yet I've been treated like a criminal, locked up, forced to patrol all night, eaten alive by mosquitoes. We'll see this through to the end.
Come on.
This all started with you, Adol, so you're the last person I want to hear that from. Fine, fine. I'll help, okay? Many thanks to you, both of you.
All right.
Now, if that's settled, there's not a moment to waste. We'll have no idea where they attack next, so we'd better head out as quickly as possible. Let's go get all provisions we need, then hit the road. Kana's joined the party, yay. And she has knives, of course. Beast leather. Okay, because so she starts off with the best stuff. Here's a power ring. And I don't know, a scale charm. There you go. So she does...
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Oh, she does pierce as well, just with knives, and said, oh, that's cool. She has different abilities.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Leave it to me. My turn.
Let's go.
All right.
Right. We have Kana in it. Oh, I've got water up there. Sorry, it's really distracting. Okay, it's still slightly distracting, but anyway. Sorry. Yes, we've got a full team now. Let's go to a crater. Actually, I don't know if that's a full team. I assume it's a full team. Let's head back to the crater. We found it earlier. Test out our third and brand new member of the team. Triumvirate? I don't know, I felt like there was a word there. I grasped for it and my brain just didn't supply it to me. Okay, one thing I have noticed is there's a brightness there that I'm not really keen on. I'm just gonna do that and hope that it's still a little bright, isn't it? I'm gonna bring it down. I like my tea. Yes. You don't have to walk all the way there. We found it already. Right. The ancient borough. We're here, our doll. We call this place the ancient... I know. At least 2 other people told me that. Does seem like the perfect place to use as a hideout. It's so quiet. Villagers would never notice them here. Let's go inside. It's quite stompy. Kana, what's wrong? I think they know we're here already. Someone's coming. Guess we just walked right into an ambush. Looks like this is no time to be scouting out the area at all. Everyone, we've come to rescue you. Let's go back home, back to Comodo. No, literally, I don't want to become famous. How dare you? You get a ban. Right, I dealt with that. Don't worry, guys, it's been dealt with. Masked warriors said nothing. They didn't notice. What's wrong? Why don't you say something? Something's not quite right. Yeah, they don't seem to know that they're being spoken to. It's just like when they attacked Comodo. I don't even think they're acting of their own free will. Could someone be controlling them?
No.
Why?
Hold on.
Looks like we can't just talk our way out of this one. It seems not. We have to stand up and fight. Cover me, please. Okay. I want to know what you do. Okay, it's poison dagger. Right. Okay, I did not mean to press soul breaker. That's a bit of overkill. Sorry, these are innocent people, aren't they? Sorry, innocent people. I didn't mean to use my super move on you. So I'm trying to get my thing back. Okay, they're not dead. Don't worry, we've not killed them. They're all fine. Scared off of the lurkers. Oh, they're masks. There's no way normal people can be this strong. The masks definitely have something to do with it, but I have no idea how they work. Do I have sound? I do. Cool. Is that you, Kana? Are you okay? I'm so sorry, the mask, Guess that really was it. He's inside. Help. Who's inside? He's out cold. Let's go. But Adol's right. There aren't any dangerous beasts or anything around, so they should be fine. Let's let them rest here and head inside. Okay, if you say so. Ball. Uh-oh, looks like a dead end. Wait, look at that. What is it? It looks like some kind of beast's cocoon. And it's only been supported by a single thread. I should be able to cut it down with one of my knives. Oh, I see. We cut it down and use it to walk across, right? Yeah, but I don't think I can hit it from here. The angle's all wrong. Let's try heading for higher ground. Las Vegas. We've got knife throw. Yeah, I got it. I figured that out before you told me.
Leave it to me.
Let's go.
Kia!
All right.
Where's my... Oh, there it is. You're all standing too close. No, I didn't mean to... Just don't stand so close. Don't stand... Whatever, that's fine.
Leave it to me.
I need the Mo clip. Warrior's Seal.
This is rare.
I think it was rare.
My turn.
Let's go.
Honey potion. Vesky Snake has no weakness.
Found something.
Can we get a shrunk?
Leave it to me.
Slate fragment. Ooh.
Leave it to me.
Leave it. Don't call me Timmy. They're dead now. Spider's dead. Dealt with it. It's fine. Gold, lovely. See what else this world has to offer for me. I'm pretty good at killing things. Which is good, because that's like my primary goal in this game. Having things been dead.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
Huh. Cool, I totally meant for that to happen like that.
Leave it to me.
Phoenix kick. Did I not have Phoenix kick? Ah.
Leave it to me.
Seems to work out good. Oh, my lurkers are back. Probably my lurkers never left, and the things that report on my lurkers are inaccurate. Okay, that's an expensive move to use.
Leave it to me.
Cool. Run on without me, you cheeky bastards. Probably a bit overkill. Yeah, it would have been faster for me not to use it. We'll get it from the other side, it's fine. I see the treasure. And it will be mine. First we must kill all these monsters and find more slates, presumably. Right, honey potion. You don't need to unselect game.
My turn.
Leave it to me.
Okay. It's kind of... I like the environmentalness of it, but it's not really a puzzle to just use your ability on everything that you possibly could use it on. Oh, hang on. Did I just prove myself... Did I just do the stupid thing? I did, didn't I? See if I can teleport out and teleport back in again. Still, that told me. Forgot to save, didn't I? I'll be fine. It's Meldrubby, the Purgatorial Hornet. Oh, I wish I, you know, went to a tent or something. Cool. Ooh, hello, Minicup. Oh, everyone's here today. I just beat a giant hornet. It was an evil hornet. Probably. I didn't check, but it attacked me. I mean, sure, I went into its home, and it was defending itself, but like, it was a bad hornet. It was a bad hornet. I assure you. Probably. Dwarf bracelets. When equipped, the party shrinks. Ah, I told you we were going to be small. Haha, I knew it. And can move through small passages. Beware, however, the party's strength and defense are greatly reduced in this state. Cool. Then, how do I use the... No, not that. Where is it? I've got like a special place for stuff. Artifact. There we go. We've gone all mini. So it's fitting that you've arrived, to be honest. Skills. Yeah, we don't stay small. We start small, but we don't stay in the small state. Okay, I don't know how to talk anymore, do I? So far, this has been a much smaller of a dungeon than the last one. No. I'm not allowed. Oh, look, like giant enemies now.
Don't let him hit you. Focus on offense.
Stay away. What are you two doing? Up or down? Up. Can't stop talking for a while. I was concentrating on several different things. But I'm going to roll along, see what's in this direction. Okay. Now we have to start over. Right, I've got to fill my flower up again. This thing's quite big and scary. Oh, I should have used this one. Right, he's dead now. That'll do. Check this direction. Same again as well, because it's been a little bit time since I've done that. Oh, I didn't see that. I've no quarrel with you. Stop singing, John, or stop making noises that is like a rough approximation to singing. And get killing. With this tube. Yeah, not so big now, are you? Yeah, you thought you had a tiny person to fight. But no, you had a regular sized person. The worst type of person. Kill all these beasts. Destroy all these plants. Achieve our goals. Okay, we have 4 directions because the game likes to spoil me. They're small directions. How did the other creatures get around? Lost all my skill points to try and get them back. Doesn't seem like an important room though. Oh, let's drink some tea. Let's continue onwards. Won't lie, I'm a little bit tired. I'm trying the lag medicine again. I forgot how much money the medicine cost me as well. It's like 30 goddamn quid for it. It's not nothing. To make sure I don't waste it. Okay, this looks like the room's going to expand. Oh, good. So I'm going to try and be as consistent as possible with doing streams. Oh, well, not necessarily streams, but not being up in the middle of the night. So our second slate fragment. I'm assuming we need 3. Ooh. Mini coop vacation. I'm getting my first vaccination this Friday. Because in the UK it's like when they just invited the mid-30 peoples. Run away, they're large and in charge. But on the day I got the first letter, I checked online and it was like, you need to take a bus. 20-minute bus trip. So I don't want to take a 20-minute bus trip. But then the next day it was like, no, you just need to go to your pharmacy across the road. Which I'm much happier with. I've booked that day off work though, just in case.
Leave it to me.
Leave it to me.
I don't want to leave it to any of you. You're supposed to be working together. That's sort of the point. That's how I wanted it to end. I planned that. Well, Luke's only just got his recently, right? So I can ask him how he felt. I assume it'll be similar to his. I've managed to book both of them as well. I also think I should probably tell people when I get my shot, just in case. Choices again. Let's go this way. So I suddenly remembered I had to give blood for some reason, and I goddamn hated that. So it's not going to be fun for me. I mean, it's not fun for anyone, obviously, but you know what I mean. I'll be looking away. Cool. Let's be big. Is there not a fast way of doing this? Oh god, no, giant spider. Ah, not so big now, are you, fucking spider? Yellowstone, isn't that a... Oh, leave it to me. Oh, hang on, this isn't a dead end at all. Have we been here? Why is the map revealed?
Leave it to me. My turn.
Yeah, I know. Pick it. Slate fragment. Right. I believe... been here already. Have we? Yeah, we have. Just unlock. Blimey, the entire gang's here. I better do well. Items, John. This is why I picked this game. Keep rolling. They're much better at rolling when they're shrunk down to tiny size. Actually, I guess that does make sense. Yeah, let's not worry about the physics of being turned into a shrunken person. There's enough space.
Leave it to me.
I won't leave him. Don't call me Timmy. Right, is everyone ready for a boss? Cool, let's save our game. I don't think I need to use a potion. I think I'm good. Let's solve the world's easiest puzzle. This is just like the other door we found. That's the same kind of hole in it too. I guess it opened the same way. And look, the game goes, look, you've got like the world's simplest jigsaw puzzle, but we're going to tell you the answer to it anyway. Like, can I turn this off? Can I have the game not tell me? Because I'd like that. This seems like a puzzle you'd get from like a mystery, like a DS game that's got a pony on it. If that makes any sense? Like you're a babysitter's club and you have to solve mysteries and you have a pony and there are sometimes puzzles, and this is the type of puzzle. And I don't mean to infer anything about that game that I'm making up in my head, like, other than that it's a really easy puzzle, I guess. But I'm also saying it's for younger people. We did it! Yes, this Friday. What's that? Sound familiar to you, Adol? I've heard this melody before. Yes, they did seem quite bad. As I was saying to Minnie, I'll ask Luke, but I assume it won't be so bad for me. Although I know it's not flu, but I've been absolutely floored by flu before, but it's only a shot, right? So, but I'm sure it all depends. I've heard this song so many times before, ever since I was a little girl. It's Remnos. I'd recognise that melody and the sound of that instrument anywhere. What?
Remnos.
I'm coming, Remnos. Just hang in there. No, not yet. I reckon I'll have it this Friday. Was this our boss?
No.
What's going on here? Isn't he the one who hurt your dad back in Comodo? Are you really the one who fought with Father? Father! Answer me, Remnos! Ha! You want to fight, huh? This is starting to look awfully familiar. That's crap. That's a lobster jump. Whatever. It's gonna be the great squiller of extermination. Glucarius! Glucarius! What? How did he do that? Ah. Oh, resist poison. Ow. Okay, I should have bought more anti-paralysis paper. Ooh, we've been fully healed. No, of course we have. He has no weaknesses.
Don't let him hit you. Focus on Hang in there. Hang in there.
Right. Ooh. Okay, that basically missed. So I've seen more comments. I can't read them right now, obviously.
Let's get him. Hang in there.
I did awful both those times then. Keep rolling.
Let's give him up. Here I go. Leave it to me.
And there we go. Beautiful. I tend to only take one day off a week. I originally took Friday off because it's Bank Holiday Monday, the following one. But then it turned out that's when I was getting my shot anyway, so I was like, okay, that works out. Looks like we won somehow. This guy's way stronger than any of the others because he summoned a lobster. Who are you? Looks like he's not saying a word. I'll do it. She's got purple hair. That's an evil color hair. Whoa.
You've served me well. After seeing the mask's power, I'd call this experiment a success.
It's a scientist. That's what scientists look like. They do experiments. Who are you?
Who am I? I don't see why I should introduce myself to the likes of you. But I'm in such a wonderful mood today, I'll grant you your wish.
Yay.
I am Bami, a magician who controls people using the darkness in their own hearts.
Okay. That's the plot of Kingdom Hearts, I think. Also, you're called Bami. That's a silly name. Also, we just asked you your name. We didn't ask you to explain how your power works. That was foolish of you. A magician who controls people using the darkness in their own hearts? So that's what the masks do. Oh, don't go jumping to conclusions. I wasn't quite finished talking, you know, and it's quite rude to interrupt a lady. In fact, in point of fact, I love it. It's such a natural sounding phrase. In point of fact. The mask isn't what's controlling him at all. Rather, that would be my magic. Observe. He doesn't have a mask on anymore. Remnos. Who knew it was Remnos? Well, if you're the one controlling him, then what's the mask for? Just like masks. And don't say you made him wear it because it's the way you like the way it looks. The masks are a necessary part of an experiment that's been assigned to me. I'm a mid-boss, you see. It seems they have the ability to greatly increase a person's physical abilities. Why are you telling me any of this? Don't tell me this. You don't need to tell people this. Maybe your boss. Don't tell the people who you're fighting against. A strength-boosting mask, huh? I guess that explains how Remnos could pull off moves like that, even when he's not a warrior. No, there's still something off about this. What do you mean? Where did that woman come from? That's true, it's surprising that someone other than you two came from outside the forest. Is it? But I was actually referring to Remnos' strength. The Remnos I know isn't even as strong as those four we fought earlier, yet he was still able... Oh, I think I see what you mean. Even with the mask, he still shouldn't be able to defeat your dad, or control giant monsters, or anything like that. You three don't know anything about this poor boy, do you? What are you talking about? He's a naturally gifted warrior, much more capable in battle than you can possibly imagine. Stop explaining stuff to people you don't like, Magician Bammy. No, foolish. You're a fool. You foolish fool. It's even without the mask, see? Connor! We met you yesterday. How dare someone attack you? How? You still don't... So I didn't notice that until she did the full screen thing. Anyway, you still don't understand very well. I suppose I'll just have to be the one to teach you then. I get, like the 3D model, I thought it was just a part of the dress. He always kept his true capabilities hidden from others. Now why do you suppose he'd do a thing like that? It doesn't make sense. You get good at practicing. You don't start off as a great warrior and just hide that as like a teenager, which he clearly is. Maybe he wouldn't hurt his poor hard-working older sister by letting her find out how much more talented he is. Yeah, it's not obvious in the 3D model. What are you? I'm a magician who can find the darkness in people's hearts and use it to control them. It's a very specific power, but apparently comes up more often than you might expect. But, and he's the latest whose darkness I've chosen to manipulate. That is all. I give you my deepest sympathies. Having a younger brother who's too skilled for his own good brings nothing but trouble. Ah, this woman! Are you from outside the Great Forest?
Oh?
He! Of course, I'm almost offended you could think someone like I could come from this backwards region. I believe I've talked for long enough. There's far too much left for me to do to keep playing with you any longer. Remnos! Still, I must thank you for one thing. But I hadn't imagined I'd find something so useful in a place like this. Don't! Wait! Let go of him! Give him back! Oh, the plot thickens. So that man was Remnos then, you sure? Ever since he was a child, the slightest effort was all it took for him to achieve whatever goal he sought. He learned the skills I taught him almost instantaneously, even the art of war and hunting techniques. However, he began to hide those skills from Kana, concerned by how she would feel if she knew. And eventually he had to completely dedicate himself to music and crafts, because in those fields He wouldn't have to hold back for anyone. I kind of get where he's coming from. Yeah, I do the same. I'm naturally just, you know, amazing at everything. I'm the best streamer, but what I do is I pretend like I'm just an okay streamer. And that's why I've got so few people watching me. Because I'm very good at pretending I'm not like a top level streamer. I'm holding my powers back. I failed us as a father. I'm sure Kana was shocked when she found out. I'm sorry, but I would ask that you leave her be for a while. I'm sure she'll be fine. I agree with you, of course, but it will likely take some time before she fully recovers from the shock. Hey, come to think of it, do you have any more leads to the identity of that magician woman? She's called Bammy. I'm afraid we don't. She's not from this area, that I'm certain. But I know nothing more. She said the masks were part of some sort of experiment. And she didn't seem to be anyone the Governor General could have sent. The villagers who had disappeared have now gone back to their normal lives. Comodo, it seems, is beginning to return to normal. Still, this feels like the start of something bigger. Perhaps we need to decide as a village what to do from here on out. Adol, where do you intend to go from here? Actually, about that, do you know where Adol headed after he left here before? Not for certain, but I recall him mentioning a village on the bank of the river. I suspect he may have gone there. Village on the bank of the river, huh? That sounds like Silve. Alright, Adol, it's up to you. Where to next? Let's return to Kasnan. If you happen to hear anything more about Remnos, please do let me know. I'm forever indebted to you for all you've done here. I wish you well in recovering your memories. Please know that you'll always be welcome in Comodo. Cool. We have Comodo, and I was worried Comodo drag on. Let's get some quests. Sword training. Fresh leaves. Giant Golwonga. How do I get the local map? Ask about Golwonga. Ask me about... Is it Gloom? Bloom. Droom? What? What reference are you trying to do? The Monkey Island one. Bloom? Oh, I forgot what it's called now. Google Monkey Island, ask me about.
I found this on the web.
Loom. There we go. Ask me about Loom. I've heard it's no less threatening than a Bazonga. Isn't that from the Big Bang Theory, Bazonga? Either, if you decide to fight it, please be very careful. Okay, that arrow is not obvious. Ooh, I can craft accessories. If I successfully craft accessories, we can call them successories. Oh, apparently that warrior seal is good. Keep that in mind. Power depends on distance travelled? That sounds amazing. Do you have to be wearing the cloak? do for now. Where are the quests pointing? Hey, aren't you two... Did you come at my request on the board? Yeah, it said you wanted someone to teach you how to use a sword, right? So what do you think, Adol? I accept. Really? Thank you so much. Looks like there's really no stopping her. I appreciate you worrying about me, but I want to become stronger no matter what. Maybe I'm just doing it to satisfy my own ego. Maybe I'm just wasting my time, and this would be all for nothing. But ever since that incident, something... Oh crap, I clicked the button too fast. But I shouldn't be okay with just standing around in this village and doing nothing simply because I'm a girl, after all. I don't expect to be as good as Kana, but I want to be able to hold my own, you know? You're really serious about this, huh? Okay, fine. I understand. If this is what you want, then go for it. Thanks. Well, you've definitely got the enthusiasm. Actually, you know how to fight as well, don't you? Yes, I guess, but I don't use a sword like Adol. Do you want to learn to fight too? I don't mind teaching you the art of hand-to-hand combat if you'd want. Right, I've just run out of charge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a little break here. I think my lurkers have disappeared for a little bit. Hello lurkers and archaeologists, I'm John Proxy. Welcome to the Proximity. Welcome to my East Memories of Celceta adventure. I stopped in the middle of a conversation because my batteries ran out. I had to get more batteries. But we're going to teach these girls some fighting skills so they can defend themselves. Or become more dangerous when they become enthralled. Either one of the two. No, that's not why I'm asking. I was actually wondering if I could ask you a favour, or maybe we're not. Huh? Would the two of you be willing to have a duel just to show us how it's done? You're curious about Adol's strength too, aren't you? Besides, wouldn't it be best to see what a real swordsman can do before you start learning yourself? Well, I guess that's true. Yeah, that's actually not a half bad idea. I've certainly got no objections. What about you, Adol? You feel like testing yourself against these knockout knuckles? I'd love to. Perfect. Alright then, may the best man win. Gulp. Looks like it'll be quite the exciting battle. Cool. Are you both ready? Yeah, just give us the cue to start and we'll be off. Well then, get ready. And fight. No, you did well. Oh man, I can't believe I lost. That was a good fight. Yeah, it was. Wait, are you just placating me? Ha! So winner. Not gonna make any excuses. There, difficult, easy for me to say. I can't say words. Not gonna make any excuses though. You won fair and square. Haha, it's always interesting watching men talk amongst themselves. You both did wonderfully. Yeah, I learned a lot just by watching you. Well, I'm happy to hear it. Oh yeah, you caught us here to train you, right? We're just gonna run out of time at this rate. Right. I'm ready, Adol. Huff, huff. Thank you so much, Adol. So, disappearing arms again. You've got potential, that's for sure. Haha, really? I have to admit, I'm kind of surprised by how quickly you picked things up. I'm sure you'll be a fine warrior, Lindsay. Thanks. Well done. Well then, Adol. Thank you again for all your help. It's not much, but please accept this. Loads of money! Me too. Thank you for humouring my request. Here's a little something to show my appreciation. Loads of money! Thank you for everything today.
That's one down.
What? Just trying to translate the map into a way that makes sense to me. We started that one. Oh, I haven't seen those yet. Community Centre. No. The Deer Lover. Must be misreading the sign. I am. It's where the flag is and not where the post is. That's just dumb. Here's some fresh leaf. Ah, you bought the fresh leaves I asked for. Yep, those are exactly what I needed. Full of moisture. Ah, this scent really does bring the mind to the sun's warming rays, doesn't it? Haha, thank you. It's not haha. I'm sure the deer will be really happy too. Here's your reward. 12 fresh leaves. Just loads of money.
That was nothing.
Right, I need to go to the store, don't I? It's plus strength, so it's already better than the power ring. And it's just going to get stronger. Where's... We'll buy stuff somewhere else. You've done the potions wrong. Same again. Go back to the main village.